Feel it come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you.
John Dempsey said, cycling, whoosh, we're live. Hello everyone and welcome to the Irish Cycling Show. My name is John Dempsey.
And my name is Keith Caldwell.
You may have noticed I was reading an Irish Independent. Great pull out there on the Cyclocross World Cup that is happening this weekend.
Fair play to Ger.
Fair play to Ger. My only gripe is I rode many cyclocross races. My nephew has rode one and he got his picture in the paper.
Go on! That's the way it should be.
One of that. And I suppose we have to kind of mention the other elephant in the room since Keith brought it to work today. He forgot to bring his laptop to work, but he brought this to work, where he won Carrie Cooler's Club Man of the Year last week.
And I'm not proud at all, honestly.
No, he hasn't thought about it. I just want to emphasise Club Man, not Club Rider.
Yes,
like, you know.
That's the way it goes.
Things haven't got that bad anyhow, like, you know.
So, back to the wonderful world of cyclocross.
Yes, big week coming up. World Cup next weekend.
Fantastic week. It's going to be brilliant. The course last year got the seal of approval from the Van der Poels, and it's just going to be great crack. It's going to be sunny weather, and it's going to be and we'll all be drinking cocktails in the newly appointed pit area.
Excellent. Cycling Ireland announced the Irish team last week. Best of luck to them all, and also there's some riders, normal riders, riding the elite race. So best of luck to Mark Flavin, Kevin McCambridge, Richie Barry, Ronan O'Flynn, Darren Moore, Chris Dawson, Paul O'Reilly, and
Stephanie Roach, and Maria Larkin is coming home, and I think she's bringing a crew with her as well. So they'll all be in their club jerseys. Is that correct?
Club jerseys. They won't be representing Cycling Ireland, but they'll be in their club jerseys, which is class. So best of luck. Enjoy getting that.
Yes, everyone. Give it socks, lads.
Apart from two honourable lads there who won't get laps, like, you know. Figure out who they are. So racing this weekend, we had a real full weekend of racing. We had 4 races on, which is fantastic to see. Yes. I did some brief research here on an envelope, and as you can see, we had 466 riders riding across the weekend.
Brilliant.
Fantastic.
Just absolutely fantastic. And the numbers seem to be fairly even across all provinces, besides the B race of the Leinster race, which they're typically 242 in. Yeah. But it's great. Yeah. And more of that, please.
Absolutely. Keep it coming.
Yeah.
So, up north, Apollo CC kicked off proceedings for us?
They did, and we have to start with a wonderful, and I have to thank the boss, the Governor, Martin Grimley, for a wonderful weather report.
He loves a weather report.
So, there had been a fair amount of rain in the lead up to the race, with the course muddy in places. Throughout the race day, there was occasional showers, not heavy, but enough to increase the amount of mud on the course. Martin, thank you. That's absolutely fantastic.
Can we go back to Thomas Cyclocross now? God almighty.
Yes.
Aoife Campbell from Square Wheels with her teammate Amila Finnegan, and Erin Corey from Apollo into 3rd place.
Yeah, Jack McGann wins again from Billy Lord, that's John's son, I think, from Breffney Wheelers, and William Sunderland from Lisburn BMX. William is a constant, new this year, but he's been very, very good.
And Billy Lord proving himself to be a far better cyclist than his father.
Sorry, John.
Eva Craig from VC Glendale got the win in the under-14s from Eva Baker, and Eva Kellish from Dromara Cycling Club.
Yeah, that's another new name. It's great to see.
Great to see, yeah.
Corin McCourt from VC Glendale, Rory McCool, friend of the show and regular on the show from Square Wheels, and Keelan Doherty of Foyle CC in the under-14 male.
Absolutely. Yeah. Under 16 female, Emer Hervinen got the win from Aisha Gannon and Cara Suckling, 3 regulars there on the podium.
Yeah, it looked pretty horrendous. I think they did the lap the opposite way, so they were going up a climb, but it was lots of very, very, very muddy pictures. But muddiness didn't stop Curtis McKee from pretty much winning from the start in the under 16s. Scott Bright, Motor Group rider, took it again from Caleb McGreevy of VC Glendale, and Elliot McKeegan, that's a new name I think.
Yeah. Elliot
McKeegan was 3rd in the under 16 male.
Well done, lads. Peter Campbell from Phoenix got the win in the B race, and in the females, Aliyah Rafferty got the win from Anya Doherty, and Alina Wallace from Harps CC.
Yeah, Aliyah won from the start. Is that the way you say it?
I think so.
I think it is. You're basically she went. She went away. Again, another great picture of herself and Anya, absolutely covered in mud. Great CX stuff. In the M40 female, we had Heather Foley from Yeats County, and the 50 was Trudy Brown from VC Glendale.
Well done all. Darnell Moore prepared for the World Cup next weekend by taking a comprehensive win.
Darnell flying low more.
He won by 3.5 minutes from Graham Boyd, and Cameron Henry from Inspired was third.
Yeah, there was meant to be a great old battle for third, fourth, fifth and sixth. First unplaced junior was Ashton Moore, and M40 was Barry Kellett from Jomara.
And Alan Bingham was inspired to win the M50 race.
He was
Euro
indeed, that's my great
there.
one.
And Derek Patterson got the win in the M60s.
It is great racing, and happy to have all that. And onwards we go to Leinster, yes.
Down to hosted by Bray Wheelers, round 4 of the Leinster Cyclocross League, I think.
It was round 4 after Slippy.
Look, great pictures look great, venue looked fantastic. Katie Turner won the under 14 race from Nisha Byrne from Carlow, and Ciara O'Connor from Drogheda Wheelers.
And not to put pressure on anybody, because we don't like putting pressure on people, younger people especially, but the most important race in the country ever is still going on with the under 14 boys. This time James Cunningham, I believe, took it well.
Yeah, he got the win from Owen Davis from Bournemouth for about 40 seconds. So good win there. Great to see the two boys trading blows. Evan Byrne from Carlow rounded out the podium in third place.
And it's all about the fun.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And beating your opponent.
In the under 16 female, regular Grace O'Rourke from Cuchulainn took it from Isabella Hoyle from Orwell, and Holly McCaffrey from Cuchulainn again. So Orwell well represented, but sure they would be a Saturday.
There's 8 million of them. Jack Woods from Carlow got the win for the second week in a row. He bet Conor Regan from Kilcullen and Dara Byrne from Gorey in the under 16 boys race.
Yeah, the A3 race, I mean the B race took part as well, or took place.
Took part as well.
It did.
Yeah.
67.
It's ridiculous.
That's the first corner must have been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
And who was very, very brilliant was Peter Bowden from Gorey Cycling Club. Mountain biker, I think, proven that he's got the skills to beat 66 people and win.
Good man. As you can hear, the builders are back in this week, so I'm not going to tell them to stop. It's hard enough to get them to show up, so we'll keep driving on. Quiva May got the win in the women's race. She bet Aoife Riley, her clubmate from Orwell, and Stephanie Roach from Scott Bright was in third place.
A big welcome, and we're very, very happy to see this name back on the podium. Faith Robinson won the junior category, and she's back, she's smiling, and she's riding well, so that's really, really good to see.
And Jean Wilson got the win in the M40s, and Deirdre O'Toole from VC Beechwood got the win in the M50s. In the men's race, Dean Harvey from Trinity got the win. He took great fun in beating his teammate Kevin McCambridge in second place.
Which is always good to see. And Tim O'Regan of All Human Velo came third. Pretty good racing, which is no surprise from that crew.
Brilliant. Great to see another Gorey rider. Sean Fitzgerald got the junior prize.
No surprises in M40. Ronan O'Flynn, again, maybe I should call him Ronan Flying Low O'Flynn, took the M40. And no surprises again with Fergal Regan taking the M50.
And a real surprise in the M60s. Oh no, sorry. No surprise in the M60s. Johnny McCabe got his 24th win of the season.
Johnny's not picked for the elite team for the Worlds, is he? He should
really be put lads to shame, This week we have a new section.
We do. Loads of lovely photographers are taking loads of lovely pictures of people, but they also catch them maybe not looking the best in a new section called I Wish I Was at Home in Bed.
We should have a sound effect or something there.
We should have something.
Work on that. Probably won't bother our...
Darnell Moore looked a little bit depressed over the weekend. He really wasn't happy on his bike, even though he was winning.
He won by 3.5 minutes. What does he look like when he's having a bad day on the bike?
I don't know. And poor Quiva May was really mouth open, just taking in all the air, and probably wishing she was at home as well, even though she took the win.
Yeah, and I think we've selected the wrong people here. Everyone we selected has been on the podium of the race. It should be like me in 24th position going around. I wouldn't even make the M60 podium. I was going so bad yesterday.
I did do my very, very best to find a poor picture of him. Couldn't find it, unfortunately.
As I said to Keith, I was going so slow I could see the photographers coming.
The best one, the very, very best one, I think, is of Dean Harvey and Kevin McCambridge. Dean had already finished the race and was walking back along, and poor old Kevin was looking a little bit embarrassed.
Poor Kevin.
So hopefully you like that section, and if you do, we'll have it again, and if you don't, we'll probably still have it again.
No, there. We take feedback seriously or not at all. Over in Connacht, great to see the Connacht Cyclocross League cracking into gear, and our friends in Yeats County hosted the latest round.
Did you? Ruben McLean took the under 12, and the under 12 boys was Connaught from Western Lakes.
Yeah, Lowland Walsh got the win from Greenmount. In the under 14s, I know who he is now. I know he's at Low Keach. And Lauren Clark from Westport got the win in the under 14 girls.
Yeah, another new name. We're very, very surprised to see this one. The male elite was taken by Dara Feely.
New rider. I say he's new to cycling.
He must be new to cycling.
I've never seen him in a cyclocross race before, so he must be brand new.
He looks promising though, that
Yeah, I think he's potential. He bet a guy called Keith Raymond from Sligo in second place, and Trevor Costello, who I know has rode a cross race before, into third place. So that Feely lad must be good.
He must be handy, that lad.
Handy lad, like, you know.
Junior race, Dara Clark, fair play to Dara, and the female race was won by Abby Conway.
Well done, Abby. And in the B race then, Julian Kennedy Riplon from Sligo got the win there.
Yeah, it's all good. Great photos from there as well. Typical Connacht, looked very mucky, and fair play to him.
I think we just slighted the whole province there. Anyhow, that's what we do. That's what you're here for. In Munster, we were down at DeRonde in Cork this weekend.
Yeah, and it was gorgeous, and it was sunny, and it was good fun.
Give a quick whatever update from Keith.
Absolutely, and a quick mention for Rian Flavin and Owen Collins. Thanks for coming up and giving us the thumbs up.
Yeah, and forcing Keith to take a picture of it. Like, you know. I also had another 12 telling me I was useless because I wasn't going to do a bike review on his bike. Anyhow, sorry about that, lads. We're not scared of you, honestly.
No, one kind of.
Yeah, just a little bit. In the under 12 girls, Cara O'Sullivan from Sleeve Lucra bet Erica Sheridan from Fermoy, and Aoife O'Mahony, another one of the Sleeve Lucra massive.
Yeah, a huge amount of them there, which is amazing. Colin Murphy from O'Leary Stone Can Turk, Dermot O'Sullivan from Greenmount, and Max McGrath from Fermoy was the under 12.
In the under 14 girls, Orla Mulhern from Pandu Carrick-Wheelers got the win. She bet Laura Woods and Rose Linehan from Sleeve Lucra.
The under 16 girls.
Push it out there more centre, to make sure people see it.
Somebody who's classed with a rider, Mia Geary, did very, very well, and Amy Flavin also did very, very well in the under 16 girls because it was tricky conditions at that stage.
Absolutely. Hugh Mulhern from Verge Sport PI got the win in the under 16s. He bet the ever improving Kieran O'Sullivan and Shane O'Brien from my third place.
I was riding in the same race as the females, and Kate Murphy is.
You were on course at the same time, Pete.
Oh yeah,
you weren't in the female race.
Kate Murphy passed me. So she is doing very, very, very well at the moment. So Kate took the elite female ahead of Sally Drennan and Mary O'Donnell of Blackwater Tri.
A newcomer, great to see. And
is.
Kate was really flying. She'd have finished 4th or 5th in the B race, I think, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
Caught everyone.
And I can say that the conditions were tricky at that stage.
They weren't too tricky for Cork Meehan of Greenmount to get to win the B race. Declan Hannon from Carrick-Wheelers got his at least 20th podium place in the B race. For some reason, he doesn't seem to pull off a win.
Declan, you messed that one up because you should have finished third. And I'd say somebody's after catching him out and pushing him into second. Yeah. Rob Williams, unattached, took third. We had good crack in that race. I think there was over 20 of us, so it was really, really.
A few new faces as well, which was always good.
There was, and that's kind of what it's all about. So yeah, good times.
Great times indeed. The elite race then. The elite race was fantastic. We had about 30 riders. Very not controversial start, but with a crash, which is rare in a cyclocross race, really. A couple hundred metres into it, 3 lads came down. David Gaffney's bike had a big fight with a pole and broke his rear mech, I think.
Dave was probably about maybe 10 metres away from the pits at the wrong side, which is probably the worst thing to happen. And then we had another. Yeah, there was a big backup, wasn't there? You could probably describe this better.
I could, because I was very much at the back, so I saw this happening, you know. Yeah, and poor Robin Seymour then. Robin Seymour also crashed and had a mechanical afterwards, so was down nearly last position.
Good story about that. Mark Flavin said after that bit of a shamazel, he was going to pick Robin's wheel just to learn a little bit from him and kind of let's see what lines he takes. He is the best ever. Probably maybe 4 seconds later, Robin ran into a pole.
Pole came out of nowhere, just moved.
Wrong wheel to follow.
Anyhow, great race. Richie Barry got an early gap. Robin got back up to him and then strangely crashed again at the boards, which we've no video of.
And it's like a sign of the apocalypse when Robin is actually crashing at the boards, but he actually went out over. But they were at it. It was a joy to watch, I must say.
Richie held on for the win, fair play to him. Robin in second, and Cal Tuddy rode a really good race to finish in third place.
Rider of the day for me, he was absolutely fantastic, I thought.
His teammate, Will O'Connor, got the win in the junior race. David Gaffney rode a great race to come back up from miles down in last position, to finish 9th overall, I think, and second junior. And Ben O'Keefe from Killarney was third junior.
He did fair play to Ben. He had a fair old bit worn out of the the jumps because he tried to do it every time. God bless him, Ben. So fair play to you for doing that. On to day 40, the regulars, the Dungarvan crew, we had Mark Flavin and John Phelan and Sebastian Helke. A good race.
1, 2, 3 there, yeah.
They were very, very, very good the whole way through.
And M50's Trevor Woods got the win from Jason Travers and Jerry Ryan, and race organiser Micheál Corkery got the M60 win.
He did indeed, and not only race organiser, but he actually, doesn't he design and make the trophy?
A lovely trophy, yeah, as well.
There's a fantastic wooden trophy which Richie's going to take home this year, so yeah, he's a class act, and it's absolutely wonderful.
Well done to all in DeRonde, and thanks very much.
Yeah. Coming up next week, we have the World Cup, and we have a beer tent.
Shows where Keith's mind is at.
But I think the official figure is 450 of us are going to be on the course on Saturday.
Oh, brilliant. That is great. If you're reading today's Irish Independent, it mentions I'm racing it.
And it doesn't mention me at all, which is no surprise.
And it has a picture of my little cousin, but I'm not bitter about it. My nephew.
Thanks for that, Jared. Checks in the post. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. The crowds will be very good. And yeah, basically, it's just let's go there and let's have a bit of crack.
It's going to be a great weekend. And as Keith said, we have a beer tent. So we may have a show next Monday or next Wednesday, depending on how we go with the beer tent.
Yes. VC Glendale will corner or will probably be there, and yeah, let's see each other on Saturday and Sunday.
We look forward to seeing you all up there. Come say hello if you see us. All the best.
Bye.